It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. The opening round of the Norwood Invitational is about to begin. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan, alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam, Luke Elvey with us as well, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. We've got an incredible day of golf ahead. Let's find out who will go low. Let's get down to the first hole. That's a tough one to swallow. Henny, what can you tell us?
This is workable. Yeah, second cut, looking good.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This putt is looking like it's going to move pretty hard to the right.
What a way to open things up. A birdie on the first hole.
Most certainly is. Love to see it.
Let's update you on what's been going on. He is currently in a tie for 7th place. Let's go to the par 3 second.
Nothing like getting punched right in the jaw early in your round. Big bunker fronting this green. You got a little pot bunker there on the right-hand side. The green sits up above the tee just a little bit. Lots of elevation, lots of fall-offs. And whatever you do, please don't be long. Don't go swimming.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
That's a tough one to swallow. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Man, that was a good shot. Needs this putt to save par. Time now to go down to the course, and John has an update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 9th.
Let's factor that into the leaderboard and take an updated look. He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole. Teeing off here on the 3rd.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Rich, you look at Lydia Ko. If she's not a star already, she will be one day.
Well, she came on to the scene just in such a massive, dynamic way. Had a little low time in her career, but right now, back in the swing of things and looking sharp as ever.
Looking to get up and down from here. This putt is from 9 feet away.
An all-important putt for par.
John, give us a read on this putt.
Well, the putt will start out pretty straight. Take a little turn to the right, nearing the hole.
Cannot walk away with par. All right, let's walk away with a bogey here. As you can see on the leaderboard, Justin Thomas is out in front. And now teeing off on a par 4.
Difficult tee shot right here. You've got water way left, but you got a bunker that runs all the way down the left-hand side of this hole. Small little bunker there in the middle of the fairway, but not really reachable. From the second shot, it's a pretty flat, generous, open area that you can run your golf ball up and onto, but anything out to the right-hand side will run off into a low area.
That's a good one to build momentum on. How about we take a look at Rose Zhang from earlier today?
This was her second.
All right, let's get right back out to the action. This shot from about 190 yards. 4 off the pace.
Yeah, right-hand side of the green.
And a very long putt remains. How did that not go in? Here's one to walk away with a par. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead.
The fifth is a par 3, but there's, again, more challenges up there near that surface.
Once again, this green is raised up, so anything missing out to the left-hand side will find a low area. Also, a pretty significant spine running diagonally through this green. Trying to get it on the right section of the screen is pretty challenging. This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Time to pick up our coverage out at the 4th. Let's catch up with Tiger Woods. 4 strokes off the lead. Okay, time to return to the action. This putt for a spot in the top 5. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. The 6th hole, a par 5, but is it gettable in 2?
Not really. This is a long par 5 here. best played, I think, as a three-shotter. Anything out to the right-hand side off the tee is just fine. But this is where it gets a little interesting. Do you lay it up short of this bunker here, or do you try and fit it in between those two right there? A decision must be made, and from there, that'll determine whether or not you can be aggressive for your third shot, or you have to be a little on the conservative side.
His second shot here. Just a couple back from our leader. Sitting at -1. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Good opportunity here to move into a tie for third. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
Most demanding tee shot on the golf course by a wide margin. You've got to lay it up down the left-hand side as close to the water as you can to avoid being blocked out by those trees on the right. Second shot is downhill to a green that is deep in length, not particularly wide, so you find the surface. Better make sure you hit it the right distance.
Roars going up around the golf course.
Here's a look at what happened earlier at the 5th hole.
Look at this shot here, Luke.
Nice putt to make that one.
Time to get back to the course. Setting this one up from about 100 yards away. Just one stroke off the lead. Really like that play. Now a good look at the hole. This is a 6-footer.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
That one goes in, the 4th birdie of the round. And with that, he moves to 3 under par for the championship. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
And again, you've got another raised green that's surrounded by a large bunker out to the right and a small pot bunker on the left-hand side. Green runs pretty strong from back to front, making that front pin oh so much more difficult.
This is a hybrid.
This looks like it's heading right.
Players on other side of the golf course making some noise.
Well, I wonder what happens with this approach.
Should be good enough to guarantee the birdie.
Okay, time now to get back to live play. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. On the green, but a different area code. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
And now this putt for bogey. As we move on to the next, he drops to 2 under for the tournament. We finish up the opening 9 with a par 5. This is a bomb. That could end up in the rough, and you never know what kind of lie you're going to get. Coming out of the deep rough. Okay, that'll play. This putt from 8 feet away. That goes in for birdie, and that's exactly what our featured player needed coming off bogey on the last hole. As we look at the leaderboard, our featured player sits in second place with Viktor Hovland out in front. Let's see what happens here on the 10th.
Premium on accuracy here as bunkers are down the right-hand side and just a little small one down the left to get your attention. From there, for the first time, we don't have any hazards around this green, but don't let that fool you. It drops off on all sides.
A lot to like about that one. For more, we send it down to John.
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 8th.
Looks like about 120 yards left. And just one shot back. On the green, that's always mission number 1. Setting up here with a long putt. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
That looked good for a while.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Here's a look at the leaderboard with Viktor Hovland leading the way.
But it's about now, Rich, when you stand on the 11th tee at Emery Beach, you're thinking, gee, I wish I'd bought the fishing rod instead of the golf clubs.
Luke, if you find the green here at the 11th, you've pushed your tee shot. There is no reason to try and find this green as there is danger everywhere. Out to the left-hand side, a chip and a putt will do. One of the most challenging par 3s anywhere.
That one's headed left. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one's around 29 feet, guys.
Starting this one way out to the right. Ooh. Big putt for par coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Sitting now 3 under for the tournament. All right, the 12th, Rich. We feel like we've got a reprieve here.
Luke, can I get an amen? Finally, a hole that is gettable, par 5, easily reached by almost everybody in the field. Once you find the fairway, the second shot just carried that little small pot bunker right there, and anything there out to the right is going to leave a really basic chip and putt.
And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This is his second shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. And he'll be glad to be putting now. Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard. And he's down there. You got a read?
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
Ooh. It's just about 3 feet away. Job done. Let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And Rich, now that we're at the 13th, it's finally dawned on me that this is a golf course where you don't want to spray it.
Look, this is a drivable par 4 here, but if you're going to find the surface with your driver, you're a better man than I am. Just lay it up out to the right-hand side and take a wedge. Find the surface here in 2. Runoffs everywhere on this short but challenging hole.
This would be a great up and down. Well, you like the look of those hands. This here for a share of second on the leaderboard.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hello, Luke. I am down here with Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 11th.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Just one off the lead after that hole. The 14th requires some accuracy off the tee, Rich.
Yeah, this hole's got some length to it, doesn't it? Bunker down the right-hand side. You need to avoid that. Trees on the left can come and play with a truly wayward tee shot. Second shot, a big carry over a massive bunker. However, a user-friendly-ish type green with everything feeding in from the right-hand side.
Second shot here on the 14th. This one looks like it's going right. Sitting at -3. A par putt awaits. John, what's the line on this putt?
Looks like this one's going to go pretty hard to the right.
Six feet remaining to the cup.
This one just for a bogey.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4. Wow, he's going to like that one. This looks like a 190-yard shot. 3 strokes off the lead. On the green, yes, but a long way from home.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Lining up for his third now.
Now a putt to get to 3 under par. Down to Henny.
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
Well, that one was a bit firm. This putt is for par. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
It looks a little like a little break, if any, to the right.
Par putt goes to the bottom of the cup. As we move on to the next hole, we just want to update the leaderboard, and Rose Zhang leads by 1. Now to 16, it's a par 3. This is a 9-iron on the way.
Great shot. Great shot indeed.
Tremendous shot, and now a possible birdie here at 16. This putt from 4 feet. That putt drops, and that's now 6 birdies on the day. While we have a moment, we want to show you the updated leaderboard, our featured player in a tie for 3rd.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
A tough break there. Just getting into that second cut of rough.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 15th.
Now at 3 under par. Setting up in the green side rough. That just missed. Let's see if he can save par. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
I've got it going right to left here.
Ooh, what a putt. Here's a look at the way things stand. He is currently in the tie for 3rd place. We close out the back 9 with a par 5.
If you are going to go for this green in 2, you better be sure about what you are doing. A long par 5, most of the players just a 3-shotter. You want to lay up into a very narrow area right there, but the 3rd shot, though, to a pretty inviting green, it must be said, but accuracy, as always, distance control, as always, imperative.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
This is a 3-wood.
Ooh, looks like it's sailing left here.
Sitting at 3 under. Here's the 4th shot. Only 2 back of the lead. This one on a good line. "3 feet to the cup." He finishes with par on 18. He really hit a number of good shots in that round and currently has a share of 4th place. Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.